What the fuck is up, everyone? Prison Meddler here, and I'm back with a new album review, and it's gonna be on Trivium's new album, In the Court of the Dragon. And I just heard it the first time about less than 5 minutes ago, and I'm outside at my front yard, and at 6 in the morning. And my thoughts about this album, holy shit. This album is way better than I thought it would be. It may change a little, but I'm pretty sure it's not. I know I've said the same thing about what I said on What the Dead Men Say, but trust me, this is way different. This album, I have to say here, it's their most progressive album to date. I have nothing to say here. The song Feast of Fire is easily the most radio friendly track on this album. that and that's not saying much here. I have a lot to explain, so it may not be every single song, but it's very unpredictable album. Trust me, it's that great of an album. So let's go a little bit by track. All right, now the intro, track 10, is just basically the intro for the album. It's just symphonic sounds to it, so there's really nothing to say here. And then we heard In the Court of the Dragon, which is the opening song, which we've already heard that already, so I don't really need to repeat myself here. If you want my more detailed, go watch my In the Court of the Dragon video reaction. So, yeah. The next track, I think it's called like A Sword Over Damocles. This is a very thrashy sounding song. It's like Shogun a bit. It has this fucking heavy breakdown. It's just gonna keep you going up and down up your head, and it's just pretty proggy at the same time as well. It's just a fucking heavy ass track. It's so aggressive. Trust me, you will not regret that song. And then the next track we got Feast of Fire. Like I said before, this is the most radio friendly song of this album. Yeah, that's just it. This is their most radio friendly song in this album. I'm not bullshitting you. That's I have to say here. And then the next track, I think it's called Crisis of Revelation. It sounds a lot like The Deceived from the album Ascendancy, but they took a complete turn on the middle section, on the breakdown. It sounded way different. That's how that song sounds like. I don't want to spoil it, but that's all I'm going to say here. Just listen it to yourself. Then the next song, I think it's called The Shadow of the Aptor. It started off as a ballad, like an alternative rock sound, which is very rare from Trivium. And then they went Shogun on the middle section. It's very proggy, I promise you guys. It may be a little bit more radio friendly than Feast of Fire, or almost just as radio friendly as Silence in the Snow at first half of the song. But trust me, wait till the middle section. It's not. It's the opposite. It gets really heavy. It gets very proggy. I promise you, it gets heavy. Trust me. You just need to take patience on this one. I think, all right, track 8, No Way Back, Just Through. It's not a radio friendly song, you guys. It's not. Yes, it's the shortest song of the album, but it's nowhere near like Silence in the Snow. It's such a thrashy song, I promise you. It's a very aggressive song. It's like heavy as, it's like The Crusade a bit. That's how this song sounds like. It's not proggy or anything, but it's a very heavy, fast tempo song. That's how the song sounds like. So it's nowhere near like Silence in the Snow or anything like that. No, 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 no. It's far from that. My bad, guys. No Way Back Through is track 7. My mistake. Alright, track 8. What's the song again? Okay, Fall Into Your Hands. Maybe my favorite song from the album. This is the most proggy Trivium song ever made. It's more proggy than the Ravakist off of Sin of the Sentence. Yes, it may be proggy than any songs off of Shogun. No, this one is the proggiest song off the album. I'm not fucking with you. It's that great. It's not a disappointment. It starts off with a banger at the beginning. It just got started right off the fucking bat. And then the middle section, it's like Between the Buried and Me type of proggy. That's how it was. I think it added keyboards, they added symphonics to it. Oh my fucking god. This song is much better than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be like the Rev and Kiss, but no. They added fucking effects on there. It just sounds pure epicness on this one. So this is probably my favorite song off the album. It's that amazing. And it just has the symphonic outro. Holy fucking shit. Alright, and then track 9 we got From Dawn to Descendants. I think that's what it's called. This is like a tech death metal song. I'm not kidding. Well, not really. It's more like thrash metal, but it's very high tempo. It's very aggressive song. Yeah, it's a 4-minute song. It's one of the shorter songs of the album, but don't expect it to sound like Silence in the Snow because it's far from that. So yeah, just like the song I mentioned before, I forgot what it's called, damn it, but you know what I mean. But yeah, it's nowhere near sounding like Silence in the Snow. That's all I have to say here, guys. I'm trying not to spoil it for you guys, but I'm just here to tell you how amazing this album is. I'm not humming out the rhythms or anything. I'm just going to tell you how amazing this fucking album is. That's all. And then we got the closer track, the Phalanx, which I've already talked about that song before. But here's the thing I didn't mention. Well, I didn't even notice while I was recording the video. That song was a scraped track off of Shogun. Honestly, for some reason, I'm not surprised because that song sounds so much like Shogun. Because, oh my god, this which is an epic fucking closer track. I mean, yeah, that's a perfect way to end the album. So, yeah. If you want more, go to my review on that song, which YouTube won't let me upload, but the link will be on, but it's on BitChute though. The link will be in that description on that video. And that's my review for Trivium's in the Court of the Dragon. So overall, is it better than What the Dead Man Say? Yes, the fuck it is. Much improved over What the Dead Men Say. Is it better than The Sin and the Sentence? For right now, yes. It may change a bit. I don't know, but maybe. Is it better than Shogun? Maybe. It's that great of an album. I have to be honest with you guys here. It's that great. I promise you. You will love it. You're gonna fucking have your head exploded. It's that great of an album. I thought it was gonna be like around the Sin and the Sentence level, but no, it's just gotten more unpredictable. it's gotten less predictable. That's how this album is. I just love the songwriting in this album, the progressiveness throughout this album. And Feast of Fire is the only Silence in the Snow sounding song that's from the album. That's the only song that's from the album, is Feast of Fire. So yeah. If you're a Trivium fan, you better be prepared. Because this album would blow your ass the fuck away. If you're a fan, albums like Sin of the Sins or Shogun or What the Dead Men Say, this album, you will shit your pants. I promise. You're gonna shit your pants. So prepare to do your laundry. Get lots of underwear, because you're gonna shit, you're gonna jizz, and you're gonna piss all over your pants while listening to this album. So that's pretty much all I have to say on this review. I'm gonna give this album a 10 out of 10. It's that perfect, you guys. So yeah, it's rare that I give 10s out of 10s, but this album is a fucking masterpiece. So yeah, that's all I have to say here, guys. So if you enjoy this video, subscribe to me if you haven't. Click the bell of the notification. Make sure you leave a like and comment. And most importantly, share this video so I can get more views, subscribers. So until then, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, everyone.